What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Next Gen Gaming here, and we're back at it on my mind of a beginner playthrough on Satisfactory. That's right, man. We are back at it with some more Satisfactory from yesterday. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Really excited for this though, because this game is something that I wish I would have got into a while back more than I did. And what inspired me to play this was Star Rupture, believe it or not. It just kind of struck me as odd of the similarities, but that's with any factory game. So right now I'm just trying to get the hang of this. I want to make sure that I got the right stuff going in the right places. I'm not sure if we're going to stay where we're at, if it's a good spot or not. I need you guys to help me on that one. In terms of like where we should go late game. Because I'm going to be quite honest with you. Where we're at right now, I thought would be a good spot. And it probably is. It's probably a damn good spot. But my inability to see that right now is a thing. Tier 1 complete, Bonnyard the Builder. Just give it a second. Let everybody join in. I know it's Sunday morning. I hope everybody's enjoyed their weekend, man. Today is my girl's birthday. And I saved back a little money for her and for us. And I don't know what I want to do today. She wants to probably go out and eat. We're going to go see her daughter later today. My daughter's going to have her baby in April, I think it is. Which is going to make me a grandfather at the ripe age of 40. Yeah, so you learned two things about me today if you were listening, chat. My age, and I'll be a granddaddy. At that young age. Look at this, chat. Look how this person set this up, man. This is great. This is what I want, dude. I want something that looks good. Nice and uniform, tucked in, luscious. Satisfactory is also out on console, huh? Available on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. I think we talked about that yesterday. Says hello again, everyone. The wait for 1.1 to reach stable version is finally over. Patch notes sends me to Reddit. Reddit's brutal, man. All right, let's go in here and see where we're at, guys. Let's see where we left off. I'm actually anxious for this. Not in the way that you think I would be, but look, here's what we got going on. Let me reintroduce what we have. I got to reiterate this in my head. So I fucked up, but that's okay. It's not a huge fuck up. That looks good. I fucked up because I put the storage right here, guys. So I just had to go around it and into the constructor and out of the constructor and back into the storage. We got the MAM or NAM built. I put all my presents and shit down, dude. I'm tired of fucking with that shit. Let's see. We've researched quite a bit. We got a gas. What is this? Fabric. So silicone makes fabric. That's crazy. Let's see. Okay, I can press E. I don't have to fucking tab out of that, because if I tab out, then it does that. If I Q, then it does that. Okay, anyways. Power distribution. We got some foundations we can work with now. We got a lookout tower, storage container, personal storage box. There we go. That's what I was looking for yesterday in yesterday's stream, but I couldn't find it. Does anybody know how to free spin this? Is there an advanced build mode on here to where you don't have to have it like locking the grid? Man, I can't put this on here. And I can't put it inside the... What? That's goofy as hell. Yeah, we're just going to have to build us a storage room, chat. We scanned all this in. All right, let's see where we're at. Before I start putting shit away. Can I drink the coffee? Fucking tease. We need to make smart plating. I don't know how to make that shit. All right, of course, that's my iron node. This over here is our concrete, or limestone. Got 288. Up here we have our copper. At what point do I know we can leave, realistically? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing that's stuck to me. Let's make sure we got some fuel. At least you don't have to tell her what to store like you do like in Star Rupture. So as long as we keep fuel going, we're going to keep the wire going. Now, I don't know what else to make. Recipes, I mean, we can make cable. That's pretty much it. I need to make screws, too. That's right. And I had a personal objective as well. And the event should be over with, too, chat. We shouldn't have 40 million presents falling from the sky. So there you have it. That was 3 hours yesterday of work. I'm still looking to see where you can make the power, like the power cell. So I don't know if you can or can't. Not sure about that one. I see you over there, dude. He's a spooky guy, ain't he? He had a glowy nose yesterday. Looking like Rudolph and shit, rough. Okay, tier 1. I have not fully completed tier 1. So let's get that going. I need 150 plate, 150 rods. See, I have power shard. Okay. I hate when they take the bill out of your fucking thing when you're streaming. It makes me think that they're gonna mess up here, kill the stream out. Okay, let's go grab some rods and some plates. That should be right here in this machine here. And tier 1 is complete, chat. Let's go.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in. Visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe
she tries
out,
to keep a man from losing his motherfucking mind,
on your duties.
Or a person, or a woman, or rather, whoever's playing. Merges up to 3 conveyor belts into 1. And then we got a splitter. We've built everything here so far. Production and power, nothing else special. You know what I could do, guys? What if I make another one of these just like this? But we use it just for... Hold on. So how do you make screws? So we would have to have two of these regardless just to make the screws? No, we wouldn't. Watch this. Let me build up on this other side over here. I think we got this. So we've done tier 1. Tier 0, of course. Now we're on to tier 2. Nice. See, after tier 2, it starts phasing. Tier 3 is phase 1. Tier 4 is phase 1, but then when you hit tier 5, you got 2 phases. Okay, here's that smart plating right here. And then here's an assembler. Crafts 2 parts into another. You know what? We need that. Man, next time let me ride with you, fam. I'm gonna go up here. See the UFO. Milestone exchange. Re-entry complete. Okay, where is my portable miner at? I'm gonna have to grab one of them. What are we missing? Concrete. Shit. All right, let me go get it. Yeah, I could have swore I put this shit over there in the other box. All right, so we need to make screws, which I haven't done yet. I need some wire. That's gonna have to be made, or cable has to be made from copper wire. See if I can fix it kind of like where it's at now. That should do. I don't want it to clip through there though. Let's go find this portable miner. I don't know where the hell I put it. God, I feel like that's so slow, man. Okay, it's right here. I think electricity is going to be our bottleneck at this point. All right, let's get our constructor set up. And we need more plating, don't we? Reinforced iron. All right. Definitely low on screws, man. Okay, they should pump into that, make our fucking rods for us. So we have this guy over here making plates, this guy making rods. Damn. My bad, guys. No. See, that shit sounds awful, don't it? I know, I'm sorry. It makes one rod and what? 15 per minute, okay. One every 15 minutes is the way I was looking at it. Like, that didn't look right. Keeping up with the electric, man, that's going to be the thing for me. Okay. And then I should take my constructor or my assembler and put it like right here-ish. So that way these two can make what I need it to make without having to be on the same system itself, right? Hopefully. This thing is in my house. Get out of here, dude. Fuck you in here doing shit and eating my food, man. Shit in my house, now you eat my food. Need to make some biomass, chat. And then now we can start making that plating that they're calling for. I mean, at least you get quite a bit of biomass out of, look at this. Whoever got over 400, well, more than that. Shit, look at that. Yeah, I can deal with that. That don't take that long. And the next we're going to have to see what It's going to take... Ah, shit. That looks like garbage anyway, man. I definitely should have had a storage set up. Okay, I like the way it actually levels itself over here. You see how the two legs are on the front and none in the back because the back's actually touching? I like that. I didn't see that last time we did that. I want to cut that fucking tree down, dude. Was that like the life tree or some shit? The tree of life? That bitch is going to be the tree of cut. All right, we got 500 wire. Let's turn that into cable, chat. Everything seems to be rolling good. That's the only copper node I had around me, unfortunately. The rest of them are like 700 kilometers out that way. Fuck that. Or meters, I'm rather, not kilometers or meters. But look at all this terrain and shit. I'm kind of wondering if I chose the wrong spot as a rookie, but I kind of like it though, man. I like a bit of a challenge anyway. Perfect. I need to fix that, man. That's just bugging me. See how I went around that storage container? It's only made 87, chat. Oh my God. See, this game, at least it has a day and night cycle. Star Rupture, the game we were playing before this, doesn't have that. Hopefully they put that in the game. And what's these tickets for? So you can make iron wire. Or cast screws. Okay. That's different. That's different. Still in the learning phase for me. Hey, what's up, Philip? Good morning, buddy. Sure, we keep our electric going. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, and then cable. We need to make quite a bit of cable. This is the part right here that is absolutely mind-boggling. So when you got to sit here and manually do it. I don't have another copper node close where I would fucking make it make wire itself and cable. One would make cable, one would make wire. In a perfect setup, that's how it would be. But we all know that that perfect shit is for the bird, man. There ain't no such thing as perfect. We may want to think that there is. I got to keep some for building. All right, screws. We're going to have to figure out the screws. Oh my God. The fuck? 61 rods in that. How much have you made right now? It's made quite a bit, hasn't it, chat? Yeah. We had to go back this way. Are we getting good audio and shit, chat? Is everything coming in okay? Makes me question myself here when I got no way of hearing it. Once again, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining me. You guys coming over from TikTok and Twitter. Thank you all so very much. I do greatly appreciate you all. Remember, my primary channel is YouTube is my primary. Come on over there at Abusing My Limit and check me out there, just in case I get banned or something from TikTok or whatever. It's quite the common occurrence, too. It's not because I want to. It's because that's how they like to fuck with me. They like to play with these emotions. Hey, I'm gonna zap it right in the damn ass. Dude, get your big ass foot off my shit. You know what we need? We need an assembler, don't we, chat? Because that way we can make... Yeah, we can make screws like this, so we can force the plating with the rods into that assembler, which would be right here. Yeah, I gotta turn this shit around, man. This is fucked. I'm trying to keep it organized, but I'm new to the game, so yeah. That's my excuse. I wonder if this is faster than letting it automatically do it at the machine, per se. We need 500 of them, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we've done pretty good. I think we're doing great. Feels hard and clunky, but at the same time, progress is being made. We're at tier 2 right now. I'm happy with that. I guess the next question is where do we go from here, you know? I don't want to stay here. I don't have but one copper node, and I don't know if these nodes actually run out. I mean, don't get me wrong. I got copper elsewhere. Let's see. But watch. It's going to be like there, but way over here. That's where I probably should have went to. Let's see how close it would be to the copper over there. None. What the fuck? Wow, that's crazy. All right, we should have enough screws now once we bust this shit down here. We needed 500 in total. We started with 32, but I'm just going to run it up to 500 before I do anything because I'm going to need extra screws probably. Okay, let's feed it to this machine. Perfect. Now we have the assembler.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
That's different. Come on, grab it. Is there a way that you can just move this thing without having to destroy it, or do you have to destroy it all the way? It's an awful large gap. I don't like that gap. Man, I don't want to tear it up. I don't want to do it, but fuck it. It is what it is, man. It's about the same, yeah? Maybe. Okay, so that should be leveled and lined up with this one as well. All right, now I fixed my mistake. Maybe. I think I fixed it at least. Now this should make it better when we go to put everything into the assembler. Okay, I need an iron rod. We got plating and rods, right? And then we can put the assembler probably right here, maybe. I need reinforced plating and rotors. Oh, shit. How the fuck do you make that, bro? Hold on, let me go over here and check. Rods and screws. Of course. All right, here we go. So concrete, wire, and screws. Jeez. Shit's about to get fucking crazy. Chat, this game's about to fucking get nuts, isn't it? I can already feel it. I can sense something about to shake. As long as I got some motherfucking biomass, I'll be alright. Just have to let the good times roll. We get a chainsaw out the deal, though. Screws and plates for reinforced plate. How much do we need? Okay, now, where should we set this damn thing at, chat? Let's see if I can lock the hologram. I could probably bring it back some. I'm gonna have to power it off of one of these back here too. See, I kind of don't want it right there though, dude. I want to be able to have it to where it said something about feeding this thing. Maybe I could put it in between here. Yeah, sure. Fits perfect, boss. Fits like a glove. I mean, I don't see why I couldn't. And then put a storage container right here. And then I can come in between here and just do my thing, you know what I mean? I'm perplexed right now. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, that big motherfucker made it all the way over here. I mean, he kind of gets around pretty good for his size, don't he? You know what? I'm kind of hearing some music. How we doing back here? Not bad, not bad, not bad. Now I can make my wire, or cable rather. So we got the concrete, we got the cable. Now we need to make screws. Yeah, you see what I've done, don't you? I've accidentally moved. I tilted that more that away than I should have, or it would have fit. I didn't know you can do all that. See, that would be even. That big ass thing over by my fucking concrete setup. All right, I guess we're just gonna have to face it this way, chat. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? It says the conveyor is too steep for that. Yes. Story of my life. Need to play around with it to make it happen, Captain. Or I might have to put one of them splitters on there. I don't want to do none of that. Sometimes if you go from the object back into where you're going, that works. There you go. So, for a rotor, it would take screws. Let me see something here real quick, chat. I think I jumped the gun on that roll. So, I could change this, dude. No big deal. I would have to split this motherfucker, wouldn't I? want to turn these iron rods over into another constructor. So I'm going to take out the storage, I guess. I'll have to add another constructor, which is weird. I may not be able to connect this. Hold on, let's see. Is that... My brain ain't braining today, chat. Okay, now we should be positively feeding it what it needs. Screws and iron rod. Let's see. Can I grab one more off of you? I can't, can I? Shit. What about this guy? Damn, I'm gonna have to set another bio burner up. Just for that? Nah, hold on. It's gonna be ugly, but I gotta do it. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be overloaded or not, but 8.2, 13.1. So could I actually piggyback these together and get more power like that? Interesting. How you doing over here? Very good. This thing's got black smoke pouring out of it, Chad. What's that mean? I guess it's smelting, huh? I need 50 of these, man, and it costs 1 for 1. So I need 50 rotors, 50 reinforced iron plate to make 50 of these, right? It's a 1-to-1 ratio. So we said 50, right? That way we're not changing our production line over 2 different times. I actually need one more iron setup to come over, and I think that's what I'm going to do on the other side. We need this to be a 34. 10 to go. Now we build them. Just about there, guys. Yeah, this is the grindiest shit ever. Need 100 cables. Wait a minute. I don't think I have to necessarily make. Hold on, chat. Let me just put a stop to this real quick. Come on, grab the damn container. Attaboy. Now I just need to temporarily store this shit. If we can split it or redirect it and then store it, that'd be perfect. That'd be like ideal, right? I guess I ought to build the watchtower too. I mean, we have the capabilities of doing it. See, this is what I want to get into, building the base and doing different things, dude. I mean, that's just, I don't know, shit. It's gonna be hard as fuck. Okay, now see if I can't put the splitter on here. Okay. Now let's put a storage in. Oh, fuck me running. I do it every single time, Chad. I do it every single fucking time. I don't even mean to. Put the bitch in the wrong way. Once I get my 500 screws, man, then be all right. Now let's go over here and check out this other iron. Let's see what we can't do with that. Biomass, that sucks. Hold on. So the other iron is going to be right up here. We've got one here and then one right there. And unfortunately, we do not have anything better than iron floating around us, like copper. So if I bring over a conveyor all the way over there and I connect it into here, that still wouldn't make no sense. I might as well just put my configuration on, bring it all the way down over here, and then connect it. here and here with the splitter. So that way I'm bringing in raw material that I need, whether it's screws, plates, rods, whatever. I'm thinking that's, yeah. Yeah, it's taking forever, man. We're going to have to help it out. I want to complete that phase 1 objective right there so that way I can move on. I'm not sure that I even have to make the shit. I think that was just a jump of the gun. How many was in the box over there? Like 100 and something. I wish I could configure this thing. Chainsaw.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
I think you done lost your mind, lady. Okay, so I need iron rods. Screws, of course. 160 screws. Goddamn. An iron rod. All right. I'm not sure how many iron rods. Well, that allowed me to pump out 530 screws. Not that I'm going to sit here and do all 530, but that was quite a bit, more than I thought it would be. See, not so bad after all, chat. I mean, I'm just trying to be hopeful. You know, keep the hope up. Yeah. Need 100 more. I shouldn't have said anything. I don't think I'm gonna need any of that right now. Put the nuts up. Put the medical shit up. I just got to remember where I put shit. I have a bad habit of forgetting. Not that I mean to. Not that I want to. Golly, dude. 15 seconds per. And this thing chews up 15 milliwatts. That's like... What is this? Let's go get some fuel. I had some fuel over here somewhere. It's rocket fuel. Okay, how do you fill this bitch up? It wants the little circle ones, don't it? So it don't want no real fuel. Maybe we gotta take it out of our hands to do it. I don't know. I guess we're just going to make what it wants, man. Fucker, come here. Tired of you over here fucking with my shit. Good boy. Good boy. Be alright, man. Take your nap. Be good. Can you make biofuel out of leaves? Or does it have to be wood? Fucking bird. Fucking idiot. You see him over there just holding his mouth open? What the hell is he doing? If he's waiting for the first thing to fall in, I mean, that's not very... It can be anything now. It could be motherfucking anything. Oh, now my map works today. It didn't work yesterday. Interact. Interesting. Where's this fucking grass? You know, I have a bunch of grass in the box too. This is alright. This works out, man. Mowing the yard, shit. You gotta have a clean area to work from and work in. I don't like dirtiness. Now the chainsaw ought to work and all the other shit ought to work a lot better. I'm hoping. Yeah, so solid fuel is probably much better, isn't it? I'm gonna put that in all my biomass burners too. Oh, shit. It actually fucking worked. What did I get for that? 26 wood. Bunch of fucking plant matter. So that gives you that mycelial shit. In wood. Okay, just something else for me to fucking annoy everybody with. Yo, what's up, Jimbo? I just seen your chat up here, man. What's good, brother? Good morning. Thank you for helping and welcome to the channel. Either works. You do need solid bio on the crafting bench? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I seen that, but it is what it is. I will learn, buddy. So now what I'm thinking about doing, guys, is I think I'm going to put another splitter, probably like right here, run a lead from back this way, producing nothing but rods, and another one producing nothing but plating, and then we'll have to, I guess, connect it here for the one I need for the rods, man. So that's not going to be a big enough area, so there's already a problem. What I'm doing is I want to make screws. You know what? I'll just do that. I'll put 2 constructors. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Fuck it. It is what it is. I see no other way around it. How we doing? Couple stacks, not bad. Could be worse. When I run out of this biomass, then we'll just use the bio logs. I feel like I want to move areas though, because I only got one copper node within my range, and it's this one right here. And for the rest of them, they're 700 meters away. But I wonder if we, I mean, this is the start, I guess. Tier 2 is what we're working on. I could probably shut this machine off for a minute after this fills up. All right, let's go to the other side here. I'm not sure how I exactly want to do this though, but I think I'll just double up. I was going to run the conveyor all the way back out, but because that's really not producing much at all. We've only made 20. We're supposed to make 4 per minute. Okay, we got wire. Cable. I should have grabbed some fucking wire while I was up here. Well, I got wire. Hold on, I'm good. I'm good. Hold on, let's just prep work this, because I might have to put 2 biomass burners up. I'm sharing with that concrete maker over there. Kind of splitting it down over here, and I don't know how it's not overworking itself. There's one of them blue things up there. All right, 2 more spots right here. Plates, rods, and screws. Rods turns into screws. Plates do their own little thing there. So I guess we can run the production of rods up, because we can always manually make screws for now. We need to make 50 of these rotors, which it is slow, fucking slow. It's not going by very quick at all. See, I'm not going to put... Should I just go in and put it and just run it for screws? Not yet. Not yet. Let me just put a splitter on there so that way I can run it over if I need to. What's up, big dog? You gonna come over and fuck with me, man? Get your big ass caught in that tree. No, you ain't caught on me, my machine and shit, dude. I'm glad these things ain't angy. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure if I zap right on his asshole, that motherfucker take off like a bat out of hell. I'm gonna fuck with it sooner or later. It's gonna get the wrath of Bonyard. Let's go in and put a box up here, man. Yeah. Come on. I'm thinking ahead on that one, Chad. That right there is just going to pacify my switching over from just rods to screws. So it'll go through here as a rod. It'll come out here and go in to make screws, which will go out and then feed production up on the other side. That's at least that's my plans. Sounds good. Okay, need fucking cable. Of course I do. It's like, why wouldn't we? You know what I mean? That should be enough. Let's turn over some biomass real quick. See, I got so much to think about now in terms of power. Like, I might have to run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just to feed these machines to keep them fucking going for power. That's just power. That's why I was trying to get everything as close as I could together, but it's just not happening. I don't know if y'all played Star Rupture or not, the new game. Just come out a few days ago from the creators of Green Hell, Creepy Jars, the devs. And a lot of their shit's spread out pretty far. Calcium especially. Calcium from Wolfram, which is iron. and then your titanium, well, copper, I guess too. I don't know. But anyways, long story short, I learned a little bit on that one. So what I need to do is back your ass up. I'm tripping when I done that shit, dude. Hold on, let's go around this way. I didn't make it as tight as the other one, which I should have done. I wonder if I could share the storage just to save my components and shit. Oh, it's on the backside. I did it again. I did it again, chat. Fuck it. I ain't meant to do this. You fucking big dummy. Okay, so this one here, guys, not gonna lie. Let's see, we're gonna make plates out of you. Yeah, I had to have 2 smelters for that one, dude. I need to put that motherfucker over here. Right there. Gotta get this grass out of here. Come on, I just seen it. Oh, we'll be all right. Okay, so this would have to go into another constructor, guys, to make screws. Starting to get low on materials. Do you think I could run one more lead from that? No, I'm just going to use one more, because if I had to put another machine over here or something, then I'm not going to worry about the power from there, because these are full. Now, if I want to separate any of the rods, I could by using some contraption like this. But see, I could have put that over here and then split these and then brought it back together. But I was like, why? All right, boys, we're doing the thing right now. We are doing the thing. I'm 22. Hear a bunch of beeping. Something fucked up already. I wouldn't put it past. I swear I wouldn't. At least we know we can get that shit from fucking cactus now. Or whatever that is, it looks like a cactus. I'm assuming cactus. We're gonna have to have a production just for this shit here. So it can be automated. That'd be about the only way I can see getting out of that. All right, now let's bring these back over here. Let's see, plates and screws. Something's down. So I'd have to come in that way. I would need one more of these right here. So I can dump it into that storage with that, or put one right here so I can continue to feed this thing. Okay, let's see what we got going on for fuel over here. I mean, does that make sense, guys? I mean, I could bring all this together and meet it in the middle somewhere so I don't have to keep running back and forth, you know, but I still have fuel to have to worry about. And I could have put all the fuel burners all the way down through here. That would even benefit that up there. Mistakes, man. I might sit here and make a whole bunch of this. All right, chat, what do you think? Do you think we ought to bring the other screws forward? I think so. See, I need rods, though. We can collect rods, no big deal. $39. God, it's so slow, man. What I say, I need a rods. See, Chad, I want it. Maybe the merger's the way to go. Okay, so that's something. That's progress from what we had, right? I mean, that's a long ass way to run that shit, but it is what it is. See, I wish I could put this on. Like, I don't know why we can't just snap them onto the tracks. Or the conveyor, rather. Now we gotta run another fucking... conveyor all the way back and out. from here. This is our plates. Let's see how our biomass is doing. I don't know, Chad. I kind of feel like it burns. Quicker? Maybe? I don't know. Check out assembly line of screws out, man. Chopped and screwed, baby. Okay, that bitch gonna have to go over or some shit. Yeah, I didn't think I would see that shit anymore, man. It's traumatizing. There we go. Now we're pumping this shit in, chat. Because this dude was making plating. Okay, so this is the perfect amount. It's handling the machine or the conveyors too. So I got a question. What if we upgrade this and the speeds change, right? What's that do to the actual conveyor itself? If this runs faster than what this can produce, is that a thing? Okay. Okay, see, I was thinking that would just take me up and over, but let's see, chat. I'm trying to think here. I hate that the pillars are up like that, man. That kind of sucks. I may just bring it over here to a storage. So that way we have it, we have it on deck, right? So now I can actually just change it around when I need to, if that makes sense. Okay, screws and plates. Okay, we got the iron bars. Let's see. Okay, so this one here is shut down. Do we have the biomass logs in this one? Doing really well on the concrete. Things are picking up slowly but surely. We're starting to get there, Chad. We still have 9 different tiers, 4 different phases on that tier 9. But it still does different phases too, all the way up to that point. So, yeah, absolutely. Got a lot of running back and forth to do for this fucking power shit. Okay, nice. We could take quite a bit of wire. I don't know if them nodes expire or not, chat. That's my concern. Does the resource run dry? Does the well run dry? I don't know. I want to think yes. I want to assume that. Oh, it's that damn thing in there. I'm not sure how I got that on me, but oh well, here's what it is. Okay, let's check on the fuel over here. Yeah, see how much it takes to make the fucking fuel rods versus, or the solid rather. Okay, now we're going for that top right. If you look on the top right, I don't know what that shit is. Some kind of plating. I need 50 rotors, 50 reinforced iron plate to make it happen, Captain. That's 37. How many did I say I needed? 50? There's 54. All right, stop production on that. Now let's go back to what we need to make. And I need to make these. So I need reinforced plating, and I need rotor, and turn on. And it's taking a long time. 1 smart plate, 2 per minute. Geez, that's like an hour and a half. Okay, so here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to take a constructor. Okay, so if I take a constructor and I make it to where it makes the fuel for that, would that be... Hold on. I would have to hand feed it, of course. Now, I'm not sure how much this shit's going to pump out, if it's going to be able to do enough, but let's try. And then I have a open source right here for power. So let's go to constructor. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we go from one of these. I don't know. Okay, if I drop this here, I'd still have to kill the track right there. I hope they went into my fucking... Oh, what's it called? Yeah, they did. Okay, okay. Damn, that was quite a bit. Just from there to there, that was 500. Okay, so a fuse has blown, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so doing this, hopefully I'm eliminating babysitting as much on this side in particular. Okay, so how would we continuously feed it wood and leaves and all that stuff? Is there going to be a machine later down the road that like mows the yard for you and puts the clippings on the belt and takes it through the whole process to be turned into biomass? I mean, my guy's doing a really good job at mowing the yard by hand. I mean, I'm pretty sure. What the hell is that? Deviation right there, man. I thought fucking Triceratops been through this bitch. The only Triceratops I know is that big motherfucker right there. But his paw ain't that damn big. You gonna be clumsy motherfucker. Ain't you, dude? I got to do it, Chad. I'm sorry. I can't resist. Hit him right in the nutsack. Oh, wow. That tingled the dingle, didn't it? He got a tingle dingle on that one. Yes, sir. The tingle dingle. Yeah, just letting him know this is my territory, you know. I'm the only one gonna be doing tingle dingle over this motherfucker here. My territory. My motherfucking dysfunctional. You know, I probably wouldn't mind moving that over to biolog or whatever. Because I won't be able to keep up with the son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. I gotta put it to where I know I can see it. Or something else go offline. Of course, it'd tell me, right? Okay, so this line's still moving. Let's go see where we blew the fuse at. We got quite a bit of plating, even though it's coming in double. 2 at a time. We're still doing pretty good, chat. See? Not bad, is it? Not bad at all. There's 12 of these motherfuckers, dude. No power. Okay, so one of these blew. So it's over here. Okay, that fuse is okay. Let's go down here and see what the fuck's going on. Yeah, all you gotta do, if you see that big motherfucker coming through, man, just tingle the dingle. Hit him with that electric shock right there. He ain't gonna want that, man. Yeah, not bad, guys. Not bad. I thought it'd be worse. It's not really bad. So whenever I need to switch it out, I think it'd be okay. I can share that line there. Because we're not calling for any screws just yet. But I will bring the conveyor back up this way. One down, 5 to go, I guess. Or 3 down, rather. Yeah, I like that. And then if we ever need to... Oh, shit. Hell no. If I do that, then it's going to bring the material out this way. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. Hold on, let's go from this side. It's going reverse. Okay, so if I ever need it, or when I need it, not if I ever, but when I need it, then that'd be hooked back up right there. And we are good. Okay, chat, so that's a lot accomplished, man. We've got a lot done. And I'm happy with the amount that we got done. Just wish that we can get these platings quicker, man. That's slow. It's a slow ride on that one. Let me go over here and check this box, because I did forget if I had any grass in there, which I don't. Okay, down near half. We got to give it to the space elevator, right? Yep, we do. Okay, so there's that. Okay, rod the screws, and then what do you... So it's just plating and screws. I don't have any rod storage and plates over there. That's weird. Why does it look so motherfucking red? I think I got powder shards, man. All right, so jump pads, build gun upgrade, customizer. Color selection as well as material and pattern options, which can be purchased in the Awesome Shop. About logistics. Conveyor belt number 2. See, that's what I'm worried about. I don't think I can. I knew it. I thought that would be a thing. Well, I sure the hell don't want no fucking jump pads. All right, 500, 500, 200, 200. Is that concrete? I'm curious about the build gun. Okay. Fuck, here, go up here and get some more. One more row, I guess. Because we have some on us, but I need rods too. Okay. Some more plating and some more rods. Chet, where the hell did we put the iron rods at? Did we put them with the screws? I have no clue. I need 109. I need 109. Eight more.
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
That fucking dingus. Okay, so who's making what? Are we needing iron? We're needing that, ain't we? We're needing iron rods. So who was supposed to be making that shit, yo? Chat, we're almost there. We are almost there. We need 7 more. Babe. All right, 7 more. Can we do it before my time lapse is out? Num 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 num.
Did you not see the sign?
The world's smallest bathroom, dude. God, you can't even get a hard on in there without hurting yourself. Shit. Did you see that fucking thing back there? Yeah, what is that? I need 2 more, guys. 2 more. We're almost there. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy, dude. Like, my shit's so sloppy probably compared to you guys or the way that you are used to building. Okay, so I can't have it there. Wait a minute, plates. Hold on. Saved. Yeah, get a good line going down there like that. All right, let's stick these in that space elevator, man. Let's get this shit out of here. We made some progress. I'm not gonna lie, man. You just pull this down. That's it. Oh, it unlocks tiers 3 and 4. So you have to fuck with this in order to progress.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become
Look, we got
available in
automated
the hub.
power, steel production,
Highlights are
personal
automated power,
transport,
steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of project assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be
It's
produced
acting like a
and
fucking
delivered to the
9 to
space
5,
elevator
isn't it?
as
You
you have
can
done
do it. All these
previously.
cute cliches
Continue
tagged
to
all over the
construct,
fucking wall
automate,
just for
explore,
a
and
boss's
exploit for a
fucking
better
pure
fix-it future.
greed. You know what? Send that shit. Full send. Now what's this do? Does it shoot like a laser? Fuck. No, it just sends that bitch straight up.
Phase 1 of project assembly completed. This is only the beginning of project assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and/or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of project assembly.
All right, chat, good deal. So now we've made it to Phase 2, which looks pretty aggressive. Okay, what else can I build? Anything? Did we get anything off of that? Lookout tower and some sheets. You know what? That's moving awful slow, Chad. I wish there was a faster way of doing this shit. Okay, we got enough plating, chat. How about we make some motherfucking... Yeah, we make some rods. There you go. Damn it, Chet. I wish I had the room, man. Okay, so right now we got a pure double up now. So we're pulling rods and screws from back here. We're pulling rods and screws from up here. And we're making rotors. Okay, so now that'll catch up, hopefully. All right, we're good for the most part. Let me get a constructor in here, man. And then we can try to articulate a way. All right, got that down. Now we can probably just do away with that right there. What is that? This nasty stuff. Yeah. Power slugs. Yeah, you can't manually feed that shit, so. You know what? That's kind of like an infinite loop, but not. But we do have a nice sort of power loop going on. There we go. So I need sheet. You know that, chat? We need sheet. Fuck, just a little bit more. And then we need to go check on our fucking fuel consumption on the other side, but I think this one here, I think we're about to start summing this one up. Hey, good morning, Gunner. What's good, buddy? See, reinforced. Take screws. Yeah, I got plenty of screws. I didn't even grab my screws. Yeah, I think we did good, man. I know we did good. Chat, past 2 days. Yesterday was our first day playing. Today's the second day. We made it to tier 2. We're about, I guess we're tier 2. About to cash this shit out here. And that's going to make that happen. So we need 50 of them all together. Then we're going to start working on the smart plating. Whatever this shit is. So then it's going to get automated from there, which is going to be pretty cool. I'm interested to see how that goes, like drones and transportation and shit. Shit's interesting, man. I just wish I was in a better area, man, because copper over here is just damn near 1K away. I need 15 more. Let me grab some screws real quick. I think we make it here just about as quick as the machine can produce it over there. The assembler runs slow, man. At least I think it does. It feels like it to me. Okay. There you have it. Logistics is ready. Now we just got to get jump pads and tier 2 will be done.
Reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint Fixit.
I don't think I have yet. Let me go a little bit more because I want to have to have it for power and building. Okay, I gotta wait for the return. All right, no big deal. So 150, 300, and I got 11. So we're gonna just a little bit more. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'll just put a crafting bench down here with it. Now, as far as our automotive goes, up top, I need to check on that, but I think I'm gonna put one more constructor behind it and start making solid biofuel. At least he keeps the yard clean, man. Shit. My man is handy with them hands when it comes to fucking mowing the grass. I need this son bitch around my life, man. Look at that shit. Nice and neat and even. Who says you need a lawnmower when you got Barnier's hands? Right, let's see, hold on. See, why does it take so damn long in the assembler? Screws and iron rod, right? think we just checked on the fuel here, but we'll do it again. Okay, I like to see that. See how much thicker that's getting now? Now, if this didn't go through the storage chat, then this line would be pretty much tame too, but since it's going through a storage, it's not going to clog up like that. I don't think it's making it through, chat. Damn, I had to kill the whole line on that. I don't want to do that. It's right there. I know it is. Come on, take the plates. It's right there. I am not going to be able to get it out either. Fuck. Okay, now we got all the parts too. So tier 2 is complete. So when we come back on tomorrow's stream, we will be on tier 3, which is awesome. Bam.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory
Tier 3,
traversal
baby.
and
That's
an
it.
ideal
That's
travel
where we stop it for
experience.
today.
Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are
Yep. I don't know where the hell she's going with that, but it is what it is. But I want to thank you all for being here with me today. Stopping by the channel, man. Look, make sure that you like the video. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to go further with it, then subscribe. I'm all open to that, man. You guys have a nice night, morning, evening, afternoon, and I shall see you hopefully on the next video. I will be back live again on Monday, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then this afternoon, maybe not. We'll just have to see.